day to you. Good day to you. Good day to you. I am doing the you versus them. You will be up here. They will be down below. Feel free to swap the roles as you see fit. I will be going from Aries all the way down through to Pisces. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. So always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I will not be doing clarifications, but at the end, I will be doing a timing oracle deck where you can ask a question in your own mind, and hopefully that card will answer it for you. Feel free to watch your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watch for whoever you are dealing with. Hello, Leanne. So good to see you here. Yes, you did make it on time. Probably because it's like a Wednesday and not a Friday. So we're going to get started with Aries. You versus them. We're doing how the feelings are, intentions, blocks, and most likely outcome. All right. Well, that's kind of a lot for the most likely outcome. All right, Aries, their feelings for you. Hello. Oh, that's okay. No big deal. I don't expect everybody's life to revolve around me. Only the majority. Just kidding. All right, Aries. Interesting because the overall feelings of you is the Emperor, which is Aries energy. So you can swap the roles. This could be them thinking about you, right? This is also the energy of somebody who's in control, in charge, very powerful. So if that's how you're feeling towards them, your overall intentions is the Knight of Swords. I feel like you want to move towards them, speak your truth, communicate, conversate. What's blocking this situation is transformation. Interesting. This is the Tower card, Scorpio, Aries energy. There could be a need to release old belief systems. It definitely feels like there's some kind of a shift or change that's taking place or needing to take place. If the Tower is in the blocks, something has already transpired or something is definitely needing to shift or change in the situation. It's a significant life experience, but I can't pinpoint exactly what that would be for you or this person. Their feelings towards you is the King of Air. Again, flip the roles if need be. The King of Air is kind of the energy of somebody who's very kind of, well, first of all, it's Gemini energy specifically, but it's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's very vocal. Somebody who doesn't have a problem saying things how they are. Can the cards predict what race my first baddie will be? I don't even know what that is. Forgive my ignorance. I have no idea what that is. The King of Air is going to be somebody who is willing to cut out people, places, and situations that don't serve them. But it also could be an energy of kind of black and white, just speaking one's truth. It feels kind of like it's a little bit excessive, possibly. Their overall intentions is the Three of Air. So this can go a couple ways. If they're already in a situation with another person, it could be that they're going to leave that person to be with you. However, it could be that there is another person involved and they're leaving you to be with that person. What's blocking the situation? The Queen of Air, Libra energy. Interesting. Another person, specifically Libra energy, but it's, again, the energy of somebody. This air sign is a little bit more diplomatic. It's more They're willing to kind of take everybody's point of view before they cut out people, places, and situations. They're a little bit more generous and kind in that respect. Well, thank you for your opinion. However, I will say that the most likely outcome in this situation, we have the King of Air. You definitely could be dealing with an air sign. I will say that. With the Knight of Fire, Passion, Drive, Desire, and the Lover's card, Gemini energy, I feel like whoever is sat in that King of Air energy, that Gemini energy, again, you could be dealing with a Gemini, is going to come towards you with passion, drive, and desire. And it feels like it definitely, with the Love card, is the Lovers, is a soulmate connection. So there's some shifts and changes that need to be taking place. Possibly if somebody has somebody else, you know, that they're working with or dealing with, that needs to be dealt with before this can move forward. But it looks like it is going to move forward. Let's do a timing card. Ask a question in your mind. Could be pertaining to this or anything, really. Ooh, number 50, Aries. It's time to take a break. All right, we are moving on to Taurus. It's 6:44. 6:44. Taurus. Again, this is you versus them. You can swap the roles how you see fit. I am an intuitive reader. I do get my feeling on the card along with any channeled messages that come my way. So always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I feel like I should also mention, although I've mentioned it like a million times in the monthlies, that currently I am doing the countdown to winter solstice from November 18th all the way through to December 21st. 50% off personal readings with yours truly. Information is in the comment section and description box. Okay, your overall feelings, Taurus, for this person. Intentions, blocks, most likely blocks. Ooh, most likely outcome. Their overall feelings. Intentions, blocks, and most likely outcome. All right, Taurus, the overall feelings you have is the Two of Air. Well, there's a need to definitely follow your heart, but I feel like you're undecided on how you feel. Overanalyzing this person or situation. Your overall intentions is the Knight of Fire, Passion, Drive, and Desire. What's blocking this situation, God, do you have Aries in your chart, is the Tower card, Transformation. I feel like there's a need for you to shift or change. There's a significant life shift that needs to take place in order for this to come together. Their overall feelings is the Two of Water, love, happiness. Their intentions, the Nine of Earth. That's beautiful. That is wish fulfillment. They want you to have wish fulfillment. On top of it being Pentacle energy, it is desiring to share in the fruits of their labor with you. Their overall blocks is the King of Air. Again, this is the energy of somebody who is willing to cut out people, places, and situations if it just isn't floating their boat. So they could be quick to respond or react, not even respond, just react as opposed to respond, and like fight or flight kind of energy. The most likely outcome, however, we have, the Empress card. That is action, rebirth, new beginning, Taurus, Libra energy. This is abundance, prosperity, success, creativity, fertility, giving birth to dreams with the 2 of fire, and that is focused on future focused, passion, drive, and desire, movement forward for sure. So this definitely looks like it's going places. There's just a few things that need to be worked out. Again, there's somebody, well, in your side, there's something, you need to release an old belief system. There's a need to have a major life shift and change. And as far as your feelings, you need to get clear on what those are. Go ahead and ask a question in your mind. Could pertain to this or something else. One card, please. Did it flip? Yes. Number 7, it is time to move forward. Indeed. All right. Let's move on to Gemini at 11 minutes. Gemini. Happy Wednesday. Happy Pluto moving out of freaking Capricorn. Finally. Huh. It's now moving into Aquarius. Or it's in Aquarius, I should say. I just don't feel like it's as bad. Pluto is, it's like Scorpio energy. Like, let's get deep down in the depths of stuff and like pry things out, karma, old patterns, forcing shifts and changes. But in Aquarius, it's feeling a bit more like, yes, there's going to be shifts and changes, but it just feels a little bit more relaxed. And maybe it's just how it's showing up in my chart, but 20 years of it in Aquarius. It was in Capricorn since 2008. Just saying. Okay, what are your overall feelings, Gemini, for your person? This doesn't have to be love, by the way. This can be, family, friends, like, whatever. You versus them. What's blocking this? And the most likely outcome. Their feelings, intentions, blocks, and most likely outcome. Okay. So, your overall feelings, Gemini. We have the moon card here, which is Cancer, Pisces energy. Your feelings are hidden, and it could be that there's worry or fear when it comes to this person. But your intentions are justice, Libra energy, balance, to bring balance to the situation. What's blocking this? The ego, Devil card, Capricorn energy. The fear, most likely. The worry. Could be, could be ego issues. Somebody feeling like they have to be right. Like the energy of you were in a perfectly good mood today. That's good. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. So ego could be, I think of Devil card and ego. They're the same, one and the same. It's shadow energy. And so it can be addictive behaviors like drugs, alcohol, sex. It can be codependency, emotional manipulation, narcissist. Like, it can be all sorts of things, but that's what's blocking the situation. You'll know your own personal story. Their feelings, the Queen of Fire, Aries energy specifically, but it's Aries, Leo, Sag. This is passion, drive, and desire. Magnetism. Their overall intentions is to be a little bit fighty, bickery, arguing. Not really a fan of that being in the intentions. but it goes, I'd hate to say it, but it kind of goes with the fire energy, like passion. They get very passionate about beliefs or feelings, whatever the case may be. What's blocking them is the Four of Earth. There's something that they're holding on to, possibly a need to always be right. Maybe that's why you're fearful that, or concerned, because they are, I heard, ruler of the roost. Interesting. The overall outcome, Gemini, we have the King of Air. Well, that is you. You are the most likely outcome with sunshine. You're there, you're in their outcome. You are their most likely outcome. And with the Sun card, Leo energy, that is joy, happiness, success, and abundance. Creativity, prosperity. This is the happiest card in the deck. So I'd say this is a go. I think that maybe to lay off of the fighting and arguing, you could shift your energy out of that fear, or, and it could be their ego. Maybe that's what it is. But I don't know. It looks like it's moving forward in your favor. Ask yourself a question in your mind, Gemini. Whoop. Currently you get 2. Your first one is by the end of the week, number 51. And the second one, if I can get it, number 28, 9 months from now. So something's happening by the end of the week. Something's happening in the next 9 months. All right, we are moving on to Cancer at 1651. Cancer energy. You versus them. I am an intuitive reader. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channeled messages that come my way. So always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I will not be clarifying. These are general readings for whomever is watching, whoever's message needs to be heard the most. Okay. Cancer, their overall feelings for you, or excuse me, your overall feelings for them. Intentions. What are your intentions? What is blocking you? And most likely outcome. Their overall feelings, intentions, what's blocking them, and most likely outcome. Okay, let's get into this one. Cancer, I don't know why I keep saying they. Maybe we need to flip the roles. The overall feelings you have for them is the 10 of water, unconditional love, happy family, joy, success, love, all of the great emotional energy. Your intentions, however, is the 7 of air. Not a big fan of that one. That's a loss of, well, I heard respect, but it's the energy of somebody who, it could be strategy, which would be, in my opinion, manipulation. However, I will also say that it can be lies, deception. We're not clarifying, so maybe it's, you know, that you feel the need to tell them their cooking is good when it isn't. I can't say that. I just, your intentions are, and again, feel free to shift, whatever. Do with the roles as you wish. What's blocking this? The Emperor. Aries energy specifically. I mean, that's like somebody who's in charge and in control. Maybe somebody's too controlling, too logical, too powerful. it's like structure and discipline. I don't know exactly, unless somebody's a little bit too controlling. Or as a water sign, maybe you're just not liking the structure and discipline. That could be what it is. But that's definitely, it could be a boss or an authority figure that's blocking this. Their feelings for you, well, the King of Water, specifically Pisces energy, but we'll say Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we'll most likely say that it is, if it's not that they're just all about you, it could be that they're feeling like you are kind, caring, you know, compassionate. They feel that towards you. Intuitive, psychic, I mean, that's the energy. Love. Highly emotional, maybe doesn't always show it. Their intentions, the Six of Earth, not only balance, but to, you know, buy gifts and share in things with you. What's blocking this? Chaotic energy, the Five of Air. Is it your chaotic energy or is it theirs? But it's definitely chaotic energy, lack of focus, lack of structure and discipline. It could be that the Emperor energy is the issue, that there's a lack of structure and discipline in this situation. But the overall most likely outcome is the Dreamer, Aquarius, Aries energy. This is a new start, taking a leap of faith. You know, it's interesting because this could go one of two ways. Maybe you're going to go separate directions because they have the Queen of Fire, Aries energy. It could represent that they're going to take on that Aries role of structure and discipline. However, I don't necessarily see Aries in that respect, even though that is the Emperor. I feel like Aries is a little bit more fiery, passionate, driven, goes after what it is that they desire, magical, magnetism. This is an energy of taking a leap of faith and going after what it is that you're passionate about. So I can't give 100% seal of approval that this is going to move forward. I feel like the feelings are there. I don't like your intentions in this situation. And the blocks, I mean, I think we can move through any blocks, but when you have a set intention, it doesn't make for a lovely outcome. I mean, the blocks could be literally if you're attempting to be sneaky or shady in some respect, that you're trying to take control of the situation and that's causing chaos. So I'm not going to give a complete stamp of approval. I'm going to leave it limbo. We're going to leave it in the limbo for you to decide. All right, ask a question in your mind. In your mind, Cancer. Number 26, December. Whatever your question, it is coming up very quickly. That is no joke. That's coming up here soon. Let me shuffle before we move on to Leo. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. I truly appreciate you for hanging out with me on this Wednesday evening after we had some cyclone bomb hit us. Thankfully, we only lost power for like 45 minutes. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Well, I take that back. Like trees and power lines, there was no school for my kid today, but as far as our lives being interrupted or anything like that, totally fine. Haven't heard from my one sister that lives where it got hit the worst with hurricane force winds, but I think it's mainly because there was no power there. So hopefully, I'm assuming she's fine. I would have probably had a dream about it or known, and I don't feel like there's anything wrong. So, and hopefully if you have any friends or family that were affected by this wonderful fall storm, they're doing okay. All right, Leo. 24, 28. 24, 28. Leo, you versus them. Your overall feelings, intentions, and blocks. Most likely outcome. Ooh, that's a lot for the most likely outcome. Their feelings, overall feelings, intentions, blocks, and outcome. Okay. Who are we on? Leo. I need to take a sip. Okay. Leo, your overall feelings is the Seven of Earth. You know, it's funny because I feel like you're looking back on the seeds that you've planted with this person, like almost reflecting back. There could be a little bit of impatience on things moving forward, but I feel like you're feeling like this is definitely a good investment. The time, energy, and effort you've put into this. I just feel like you could have a little bit of unnecessary worry because things might not be moving as quickly as you were hoping. The intentions of yours is the Nine of Water. Beautiful. That is wish fulfillment, to have emotional balance and sovereignty. It's magical, really. That's your intention. What's blocking this? Okay. I'm going to make mention also that the Nine of Water is considered a single card. Your intention could be to be single. I'm just going to put that on the table. I don't necessarily feel like that's the case. I'm just throwing that out there. What's blocking this is the Two of Water, another relationship. So it could be that maybe you're giving up on this person because they're not moving as fast as you had hoped. It also could be that this person's already in a relationship, and or you are. It also talks about maybe there's a need to forgive this person for something and move forward, letting something from the past go. So, I mean, if you're reflecting back on the past, maybe something transpired that you haven't let go of. Their overall feelings is the Two of Fire, passion, drive, desired, and forward movement. It also talks about focusing on the future, not on the past, on the future with you. Their intentions is the Three of Fire. Well, this is literally, they're waiting for their ships to come in with you. They're waiting for the next step, for that future. They're literally moving with passion, drive, and desire from 2 to 3. What's blocking this? You. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Flip the roles if need be. One of you is the Chariot, Cancer energy, victory, success, and movement forward. There's a lack of movement forward. That's what's blocking this. You've got a relationship in your side, and on their side, which could be a lack of forgiveness or an actual relationship with another person. And what's blocking them is movement forward. It looks like they're moving forward, so the only thing I can think of is maybe you're the one that's hung up. The most likely outcome, so you got 3 cards on your side that came out, and I combined them all together. But we have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Beautiful. That's a brand new beginning. It is time to take action. It is fertility, giving birth to your dreams, your desires, prosperity. It's Venusian energy. And then we have the 3 of Air. That's heartbreak, sadness, healing, misunderstandings. Is that what needs to take place? Is a healing of some kind of misunderstanding or something that transpired in the past that you just can't seem to let go of? And or is it that this situation is going to create sadness? We do have renewal. I'm trying to think. The World card. Aquarius, Capricorn energy. This is a new cycle. This is a completion of a cycle and a new one beginning. And then we have the King of Water, specifically Pisces, but it's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is emotions, love, kindness, generosity. Leo, I feel like there is a chance for love and for longevity and a beautiful outcome in this situation. There's a need to get past something that happened in the past, and also possibly letting go of a current situation. There's healing that needs to take place, and if flip the roles if need be, but it's coming out on your side that you're the one that's hung up on something from the past. There's a need to let it go, and with forgiveness for self and others, and to follow your intuition and your heart. Listen to your heart. Now I'm getting that song. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. There's definitely a fighting chance. There's just a little bit of neat work that needs to be done. All right, Leo, ask a question. One question in your mind. One question for Leo today. Is it a long question? Like one card? There we go. 57. Timing is much farther in the future. So it doesn't mean no. It just means whatever you asked is in the future. Before we move on to Virgo, let me let you know that I am going from Aries all the way to Pisces. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. So please do take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Feel free to watch your other placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Venus is the language of love, by the way. And cross-watch for that person that you were dealing with. If you know their placements. This does not have to be love. It can be friendship, family, like whatever, however it fits in your life. Also, I will say that I am doing 50% off personal readings at this time. If that is something that interests you, there is information in the comment section along with in the description box. They are currently $30 instead of $60. Okay, let's move on to Virgo at 3308. Virgo, you versus them, your current feelings. Your current feelings, Virgo. Today, please. There we go. I feel like that kind of came out reversed, but... feelings. Good tarot you don't read in the reverse. Intentions. Blocks. And outcome. Interesting, Virgo. I felt like I've been on the verge of a sneeze since I started, and that is just not a fun feeling. Just thought I'd throw that out there. So your overall feelings, it's interesting because I feel like this was meant to be in the reverse, although it's in the upright. Let's read it both ways. You can flip the roles if need be, and or, you know, figure out which way it is for you. It's the Chariot card, Cancer energy. Now, in the upright, that's you're feeling victory, success, and movement forward with this person. In the reverse, you're feeling a lack of movement. You don't feel like this is successful, and you don't feel like it's going anywhere. Your intentions are the Queen of Earth. Well, are you dealing with a Capricorn? Taurus or I feel like that's you. It's specifically Capricorn, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So unless you're dealing with another Earth sign, I feel like your intentions are to put yourself first, which is not bad, frankly. What's blocking this? The Three of Water. Well, the Three of Water is a few things. There could be something that like a celebration or something that has taken place or that's going to take place that's keeping this. Maybe there's an argument over them going to a party or attending a wedding without you or something like that, right? But it also could be a third party. Third party does not have to be another person. Doesn't mean that somebody's cheating. It can be, yes, but it doesn't always. Third party is like, oh, they put their friends above you. Like, oh, you never want to hang out with me because you're always hanging out with Joe or Dick or Harry or Carrie or Christina or whatever. It's literally, it feels like this could definitely be a third party of sorts. It could even be family. Like, you know, their family doesn't care for you or they would rather hang out with their mom than you. I mean, take it how it resonates. It just feels like there is, regardless of how it's playing out, with whom it's playing out, I don't feel like you're number one priority. And I feel like that's why your intentions are to put yourself first. I also feel like your intentions are to be generous and, you know, your nature, practical, you know, gifting, like grounded, stable. Their overall feelings, the world. They feel like this is the end of a cycle. It's completed. Aquarius, Capricorn energy. Their intentions, the Five of Water, to either make you emotional and upset or themselves. They could intend to deal with the emotions of moving on from this and, you know, wallow in their sorrows, and or they could intentionally be wanting to make you hurt. What's blocking this? The Chariot. Interesting. Victory, success, and movement forward. Movement forward is what's blocking this. The most likely outcome. We have the Ten of Fire and the Queen of Earth. Well, you're who I've depicted as the Queen of Earth. But the Ten of Fire is dropping the burdens. So it's interesting because I feel like there is the most likely outcome is that something's going to finally come into balance because one or the both of you is going to drop the crap, the burdens, the excess of whatever has been transpiring. I do feel like for some of you, once that transpires, there could be a shift and change and a new cycle beginning for the two of you. For others of you, it is that you're going to leave this behind and get grounded and stable and move on with your lives without each other. I feel like this could go one of two ways. I don't think it helped that the Chariot in your feelings was kind of a either upside down or right side up. So, Virgo, think of a question in your mind. We have number 28, 9 months from now. So who knows what question he asked. Libra at 39:17. We are halfway through. Halfway through. Did I already shuffle these? I don't even know if I shuffled them. Oh well, I'm doing it again if I did. Hello, Elizabeth. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so I have done Aries through Virgo. We are currently on Libra. We are making our way to Pisces. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. So please do always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is you. This is them. Swap the roles if you feel the need to. It's feelings, intentions, blocks, and most likely outcome. Hello, Jen. All right, Libra, your feelings towards this person. Again, this does not have to be love. It totally can be. It can be friendship, familyship, enemyship, like however you want to take it. Whatever works for you. And, you know, cross watch if you know their stuff and watch your other placements. I don't know if you know, but if you're dealing with love, it's always good to watch your Venus sign. That is your love language and theirs. So that does play a role sometimes. Their feelings, their intentions, what's blocking, and the most likely outcome. Oh, oakley dokley, Libra. Your overall feelings are the Justice card, Libra energy. You feel like things are balanced. I mean, if you're feeling that this is a balanced situation, that is good. Your overall intentions are the Ten of Cups, to have a long-lasting, loving relationship, possibly with children or not. Unconditional love. I mean, that's beautiful intentions. What's blocking this situation? The Chariot. I feel like that's coming out in a lot of people's blocks. Cancer energy, determination to move forward, victory, success, movement forward mainly. There's a lack of movement, almost like stuck energy. Their feelings are the Two of Fire. Well, they're literally passion driven, wanting to move ahead towards the future. Future forward thinking, like have a brand new cycle with you. It feels pretty good. Intentions, the Ace of Earth. Having something solid and stable and something new, because it's the Ace. It's a brand new, maybe their intentions are to, you know, have a home with you or shower you with abundance. What's blocking them? The Seven of Water. So the Seven of Water is too many options and opportunities. It's having too many dreams and desires and nothing tangible. So although the intentions are to have something solid and tangible, they could spend a lot of time wishful thinking, but not delivering. The most likely outcome isn't good. I'm sorry. It just isn't. I mean, it's interesting because the feelings are good. The intentions on both sides are good. The blocks feel like they could be easily overcome if somebody just took a little more initiative and, you know, one step in front of the other. But the most likely outcome is the Two of Pentacles, and that's all about too much time and energy being put on something. Too much struggle is causing emotional and energetic exhaustion. We have the Page of Earth. This is a desire to I don't know if it's that there's going to be a new opportunity that presents itself, or if this is more somebody who's being a little bit more mischievous. I mean, when you're overworked and exhausted of emotionally trying to balance a situation, which is interesting because your feelings are balanced. Like, that's not the intention. That's how you feel, is that this person is balanced, or maybe it's you that, or maybe you just feel like they're in integrity. Maybe it's you that's feeling like you're needing to balance something. Either way, we have the 8 of Cups, or the 8 of Water, same difference. There's going to be an emotional detachment because I feel like this is just too much energy and effort and time. It's exhausting. It's draining emotionally, physically. Wow. I mean, it looks really good. And then the outcome is like, not so much. So I just feel like somebody's got their heads up in the clouds and never delivers. And the other person is tired of trying to keep things in balance. Libra, ask yourself a question in your mind. I feel like we keep getting the same cards. I'm shuffling, I swear. Number 57, timing is much farther in the future. Okay. We'll move on to Scorpio at 4642. We have Sag, Cap, Aquarius, and Pisces left to do, left to go. We'll give a quick shuffle. Don't forget to join me on Friday at 6 p.m. I'm here every Friday evening. This is my night out. Totally kidding. I don't go out. Yeah, so hang out with me on a Friday night. Safe. From the comfort of your living room or wherever. I don't want to know about it, though, if it's not your living room. Unless it's like in a hammock tied to a palm tree on some beautiful sandy beach in paradise. Then you can tell me all about it. Anyways, Fridays are the week ahead where I go through every sign and tell you about the week ahead. So if that's something that interests you, come hang out with me Friday nights at 6 o'clock. Okay. Scorpio, your overall feelings for this, let's not take that many. Your overall feelings for this person. Your intentions. What's blocking you? And the most likely outcome. What is with a million freaking cards and the most likely outcome? Their feelings for you. Their intentions. What's blocking them? And outcome. Okay. Itchy nose. So Scorpio, their overall feelings for you is the Hermit card. Virgo energy. Ooh, ringing in my left ear. You know, they could feel like you've kind of disappeared on them. I mean, the Hermit is a hermit, right? Somebody who kind of just stays to themselves. Shuts people, places, and situations out. They could also be feeling like you are highly spiritual, but it feels more like they feel like you have gone into recluse mode. Their intentions is the Page of Water. Well, it is to maybe communicate romantically towards you, maybe invite you out somewhere or to do something, go to a movie, or I don't know if people even do that anymore. Take a walk on that nice beach with the palm trees and the hammock, just a thought. What's blocking this? The Nine of Earth. Is it finances that's blocking this? Is it somebody who has a wish fulfillment that maybe is a little bit unattainable? Is it, and I don't mean that a wish fulfillment isn't unattainable. I mean that somebody is putting too much pressure on another person. Is it that somebody enjoys being single? Or is it that somebody enjoys their solitude? Because that would be the Hermit energy. So I'm going with that. Somebody enjoys their solitude. Their feelings, the Messenger of Air. Well, they feel like you like to talk, that you are truthful and honest. You like to communicate. Their intentions is the Queen of Water. Interesting, because I'm feeling a lot of spiritual energy on their side. Scorpio, it's the Queen of Water is specifically Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but it's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is somebody who feels things very deeply. They're kind, caring, and compassionate. They have very strong emotions. They're highly intuitive, psychic. If this is your intentions towards them, it feels like you have loving intentions towards them. However, or that they have that towards you, excuse me. However, I will say that in both of these cards, because the Good Tarot to me feels very highly spiritual, it feels like their feelings is that they're receiving some kind of intuition or clarity about the situation, and their intentions, again, it looks like they're receiving some kind of intuition or guidance psychically. So their intentions could be literally to follow their intuition, and that their feelings are of love and peace and kindness, but that it's, again, a need to kind of like follow their intuition. I definitely feel like they think you have the gift of gab, for sure. And I think their intentions are good and pure. What's blocking them? The World. Well, the World card is the completion of a cycle. It is a time for happiness and joy because somebody finally completed a cycle. Again, I'm feeling like they're a little bit spiritual, and I'm going to go on a limb here and say that I feel like if this is somebody you've known for a while, they have either spiritually elevated and you haven't risen to the occasion. Flip the rules if need be. Take it how it resonates. But it feels like either you're needing to complete a cycle to get on their level, or they've already completed a cycle and they're moving on to a new vibrational energy. It just feels, Scorpio, like they're enjoying their solitude. I feel like they are highly connected to the spiritual energy. And again, flip the roles if need be. But it doesn't, I feel love here. I just feel like somebody enjoys their alone time, and that if it's not you that needs to complete a cycle, they need to complete a cycle, or that's already taken place and somebody is not on the same page. The most likely outcome, the Six of Water, moving to calmer mental and emotional waters towards a brand new beginning. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. This is prosperity, abundance. It is giving birth to your dreams and desires. It is fertility. Then we have the Lovers card, Gemini energy, soulmate connection with the Five of Air. The Five of Air is conflict, arguing, and fighting. You know, it's interesting because we have the end of challenging times, moving into this beautiful energy of prosperity, Venusian energy, amazing abundance and creativity, and giving birth to dreams and desires and possibly children. True love, like soulmate connection, and arguing and fighting. Like, what's going on? Yeah. I think that this can make it. I think that somebody needs to possibly get into that hermit energy their own selves and really find their true higher purpose and passion, drive, and desire to avoid the conflict. So go ahead and ask yourself a question in your mind, Scorpio. Down it goes. Number 26, December. You were the second sign to get this card. And look how many freaking cards are here. Like, I don't know. I feel like we keep getting the same ones. All right, we are moving on to Sagittarius at 55-53. 53. Sagittarius. We are almost to our Capricorns. Just thought I'd throw that out there for Miss Leanne. I want to sing that song, but I'm not going to after my epiphany I had the last time I started singing it. Sagittarius, you versus them. Doesn't have to be love. Can be you versus anybody. Anybody. Okay. Oop. Saggy. Your feelings. Intentions. Blocks. And outcome. Their feelings. Our intentions. Block. And most likely outcome. Oakley dokley. Sagittarius. Your overall feelings, ouch, is the Four of Earth. I feel like you're holding on to something. You could feel like this person is kind of like black or white. It either, is or it isn't. You could feel like they hold on to something. I know it's vague. I'm not clarifying, but I mean, think about, are they holding on to their finances? Are they holding on to something that happened in the past? Are they holding on to a specific energy that just isn't serving? It could also pertain to somebody being charitable. You could feel like they're charitable. So take it how it resonates. Your overall intentions is to, with the Page of Air, communicate truth, honesty, insight. With the butterflies, it could be a desire to transform things with your words. As hopefully that doesn't mean that you're trying to change anybody. What's blocking this? The Six of Water. Possibly some kind of childhood past. Could be a person that's coming back around from the past. Inner child work that needs to get done. But it's definitely, I mean, the Six of Water is like nostalgia for the past or a past life soulmate coming back around. And if it could also be romanticizing about how things used to be, as opposed to being in the here and now. But it's definitely something pertaining to past that's keeping this thing blocked. Their overall feelings, the Queen of Fire. you, I mean, it's specifically Aries, but it's Aries, Leo, Sag, fire energy. I feel like you are in their feelings. They feel very strongly towards you. They feel like you are in your power. Their intentions, the Four of Air, to heal, to follow their intuition, to be calm and peaceful, like almost like a meditative state when they're with you. What's blocking this? The sun. Like, how is that possible? Leo energy. I am currently on Sagittarius. I have done Aries all the way to Sag. I have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left to do. It could be a person, a Leo. It could be what's blocking this is joy, happiness, abundance, success, or something that needs to be illuminated, possibly with that Six of Water. Maybe it's the past, somebody holding on to the past, or reflecting, reminiscing on, you know, the good old days as opposed to whatever is now. The most likely outcome feels good. It's balance, Libra energy and strength, Leo energy. I feel like this is going to come into balance and you're both going to be in your power. This situation is going to be powerful. This doesn't have to be love. It could literally be, you know, a business, friendship, whatever. Maybe you've been friends for years and there's something that, you know, used to be better when you were younger. Who knows? But it definitely feels like it's going to pull through. It's going to come into balance. More working together, creating together, and strength. Being in your each of your personal powers. Yeah, that's the right one. So Sagittarius, go ahead and ask yourself a question in your mind. That dropped all that. Number 20, June. Interesting. I felt like that was a name for somebody as well. We are moving on to Capricorn at 6231. 6231. Isn't that what I said? Yes. Is Leanne even still in here? Leanne, are you in here still? I'm on your sign. She left. Leanne. Oh, just kidding. It's totally fine. However, you say, oh, I made it on time. I'm just not going to stick around. It's only been an hour. I normally listen to things with my earbuds and like do other stuff and then wait for my sign or whatever to ping in my ear. And then I'm like, oh, pay attention time. Just saying. No pressure, Leanne. No pressure. Okay. Capricorn, I give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. So always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And feel free to watch your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And go ahead and cross-watch for people that you're dealing with if you know their sign information. All right, your feelings, Capricorn. Your intentions. Nice. What's blocking you. And the most likely outcome. Interesting. My nose itches. Feelings. Their feelings, I should say. Intentions. What's blocking them? And outcome. Okay. Capricorn. Your overall feelings, you can flop the rules. Like, I'm just done trying to talk. You can swap the rules if need be, because your feelings, unless you're dealing with an earth sign, specifically Virgo, is, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is, I feel like that's your energy and the feelings. However, I will say that it could be that you're feeling like this is a grounded, stable situation, successful, abundant, like it's got the Midas touch, and or your feelings are self-absorbed, like take it how it resonates, or this is them thinking about you. So swap the roles if you need to. Overall intentions is the Wheel of Fortune, Pisces, Sagittarius energy. Beautiful. This is your intentions is a fresh new start, to have a positive shift and change, to move forward after possible time of stagnancy. What's blocking this? The Ace of Air, clarity, honesty, truth, communication. Their feelings, they're feeling the Three of Water. So, you know, celebration, joy, happiness. Their intentions, the Eight of Earth. Putting forth the work, energy, and effort into this, completely willing to, enjoying it, wanting it. What's blocking them? The Eight of Fire. Passion. Movement. Desire. Drive. Most likely outcome. This is interesting. The most likely outcome is the Three of Air. That's sadness, heartbreak. But then we have the Three of Pentacles. That's collaboration, coming together, working well with each other. And then we have the Page of Water. So that's flirtation and like, hey, let's go on a date kind of energy. What I find interesting is that this is meant to end in heartbreak, but then come back together again. And possibly be more of a friendship / flirtation. It's not giving me much more forward thinking than that. I definitely feel like the blocks are kind of important in this one, because it is super important to have clarity, communication, and honesty. And whoever you're dealing with has to have that passion, drive, and desire, and movement. Like they have to want to take things to the next level. I definitely feel like the intentions are good here on both ends, but you know, intentions don't necessarily create the actions, right? We have to be willing and able to take the action. And it feels like they might be lacking in that department. So I do feel like the end result is, yes, that there will be a coming together, but it feels like it's more on possibly a friendship or business with some flirtation. There definitely feels like there could be some kind of heartbreak taking place if somebody had intentions for something more. Capricorn, go ahead and ask yourself a question in your mind. Okay. Really? Capricorn, go ahead and ask 4 questions in your mind. If you need to pause while we do this, feel free to. We're going to start with first question, number 18, April. Second question, number 50, it's time to take a break. Third question, number 31, next couple of days. Something's going to take place in the next couple of days. And finally, number 16, February. Okay, Aquarius at 6904. And then we have Pisces left. I don't see any super chats, so then I will be signing off after Pisces. Okay, I'm getting a song. All I'm hearing is I was walking in. Hi, Cotton. Something not forgotten. I don't know. Aquarius, if you know that song, maybe check out the lyrics. It could be something important for you. Okay. I'm getting the wheels on the bus go round and round. Again, I don't know all the words to that. Maybe something's finally moving forward. All right, Aquarius, your feelings for your person or the situation, whatever the case may be, intentions, blocks, what's blocking this, and most likely outcome. Their feelings, intentions, block, and outcome. Aquarius, let me take a sip. I'm parched. Okay, I took a couple chugs. Their overall feel, or your overall feelings, is the Knight of Water. It could be flirtation, romance, but it also could pertain to a lack of balance in a relationship or feeling a lack of balance. It also talks about sometimes like a sudden love affair. So your intentions is to be in your personal power, Leo energy. I'm back. What the heck? Okay. Where was I? Your overall intentions are to be in your personal power and strength. Leo energy, the strength card. It's, you know, just being in your power or attempting to bring strength to the relationship. That could be your intention as well. What's blocking you? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, magic, creation. It's interesting because it's manifesting. And so if that's blocking you, it means that you're almost going in opposite of whatever it is that you're desiring. So let's say you're desiring this to work out, but you're constantly thinking of how horrible it is or doing things that are counterintuitive to it working out, right? That's what I feel. Or it could be them. That could be their energy blocking this. Hi, Annette. I will be doing timestamps. I'm already all the way on Aquarius. Aries was the first sign I did, but there will be timestamps. I have Pisces left to do, just so you're aware. So Aquarius, your feelings, again, it could be romance, flirtation, but I feel more that there could be a lack of balance, and maybe you had some kind of a quickie love affair. Maybe this was like a in it, out of it kind of energy. Your intentions are to be in your power or bring strength to the situation, maybe even to the person. What's blocking this is a lack of manifesting magic, moving in the direction that you desire. Their overall feelings, the 5 of water. Sadness. Being unhappy about emotional situations that transpired that they're maybe have no control over. Their intentions is to, well, it's number 20, the call. It's not just to follow their intuition, but it's to complete a cycle, to end a cycle. And this is what it feels like. What's blocking them is the Star card, which fulfillment, a desire, faith in their desires and future forward thinking. Most likely outcome. this is going to come to an end. Number 20, renew. This is the end of a cycle. And we also have Capricorn, Aquarius, by the way. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. I feel like this is going to come to an end. And with the High Priestess, it could be that it's some kind of intuition or guidance, but also spiritual growth involved. This could have just been for that purpose. Why does it feel like freezing cold air just kicked on in here? It just got really cold in here. Okay. Let's see. Aquarius, ask yourself a question in your mind. Or 3 of them. Okay, first question. Number 46, by the end of the day. Second question, Aquarius. Number 16, February. You were probably born in February. I'm just going to throw that out there. And number 30, or excuse me, and final question, number 39, it's in the future. It's in the future. All right. Lastly, but not leastly, we are on Pisces at 7613. I'll do the math on that in a minute. Sorry about the minor glitch I had during Aquarius, the beginning of Aquarius. I got a phone call. And I didn't want to answer it because I didn't want it to ruin the stream, but it ruined the stream anyway for a hot minute anyway. Okay. La Pisces. Your overall feelings. Your overall intentions. What's most likely blocking and the outcome. Again, this doesn't have to be love. It can be friends, family, or whatever situation you're in. Their feelings. Their intentions. What's blocking them. And most likely outcome. Oakley dokley. Pisces, your overall feelings is the 3 of fire. Opportunity, feeling like you're waiting for, you know, your opportunity to come in. It is coming in. I see that. Being patient as you're planning for your future together with this person. Your overall intentions, which is interesting because those are how you feel. You feel like interesting. You feel like things are finally moving forward. Like what you've been waiting for is finally here. The intentions is to collaborate, to come together, to do what you love and enjoy doing with one another. The 3 of earth. This could be business. Doesn't have to be love. Again, I'm just saying. What's blocking this? Insight, clarity. The 4 of air. Healing, meditation. Clarity, really. Or somebody needs to gain some insight and clarity. Their overall feelings, 3 of air, heartbreak. Ouch. Intentions. Their intentions is the Ace of Fire, brand new passionate beginning. Aries, Leo, Sag. What's blocking them? The Ace of Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Love. Looks like they have the passion. Where's the love? They got the passion. That's their intention, is to bring passion. Well, you should, if this is love, you're going to need the love in there too. And so I feel like what's blocking them is a lack of love. It's all about passion. And they're feeling heartbroken. So maybe that's why they have no love to give. This is interesting, to say the least. The most likely outcome is a new start, taking a leap of faith, brand new cycle beginning. with the Seven of Water. The Seven of Water is going after your dreams. It's also having a lot of options and opportunities. I feel as though this feels more like it could work out on a friendship basis. Maybe that's what it is. Friends or family. I feel like somebody is having a hard time seeing things clearly, and somebody is having a hard time with feeling their emotions or shifting into a new emotional experience because they're still hung up on a mental past heartbreak or ache. I definitely feel like there is forward movement, but whether or not it's going to be in a loving sense, that I don't believe so. I think it's more going to be friendship, business, like work, family, not romance. So Pisces, go ahead and ask yourself a question in your mind. The answer is number 39. It's in the future. It's in the future. I'm doing one more for Pisces because I feel like that was jippy. Number 41, next couple of years. It's in the future. Not good enough. Oh, it's in the next couple of years. Okay, well, there you go. Ouch. All right. That is what I have for you all. I will see you all on Friday. Join me Friday at 6 o'clock for the week ahead live, where I read each individual sign and what they can expect for the upcoming week. We are finally out of Pluto and Capricorn. Finally, it has moved into good old Aquarius. Definitely a shift in energy. Things are going to be feeling quite a bit different. So yay. Well, I think yay. I don't know about you. But that is what I have for you, and I will see you all on Friday.